Welcome back. Today, we're finding out what all this hubbub is about the Smart Play bricks. We bought every Star Wars set that was released with the Smart Play brick system. With our own money, we invested to let you know if it's worth it or not. Stay tuned through the whole video. We will review every set, build every set, and give our honest opinion from people who actually spent their own hard-earned cash on this product. ATST Attack on Endor set. This set is 347 pieces, and it comes with 3 minifigures, a smart brick Ewok named Wicket, a scout trooper, and the ATST driver. The set does not include a smart brick, but since we built all the sets, we have extra smart bricks. So, what is a smart brick? It's this. It's a special brick that, when attached, will make noises. So, with the motion it's detecting, it's giving off those noises of what the speeder would sound like. And this has a play feature. You pull this back, and it acts and sounds as if they're shooting. Pretty neat. The other thing is, the Ewok is equipped with a smart brick panel on the back. And so when he comes adjacent to the smart brick, so if he's the driver, he will make noises like you heard. Cool. So, the other thing is, our ATST driver actually fits in the ATST by opening the top cap here. And he can just sit right in there and drive. It also is smart brick capable. So you put a smart brick inside, and you can hear the ATST when you make movements. Has those little sounds. It also comes equipped with so the two can battle each other. And the stormtrooper, as you know from the movie, was the one that actually driving this at first. And Ewok takes him down, takes over, and chases away. So, that is the ATST Attack on Endor. Next up, we have Yoda's Hut and Jedi Training Set. Set is 440 pieces. It comes with 2 builds and 3 minifigures. We have Yoda's Hut with his bed, cooking area, and a little environment that Yoda sleeps in and lives in somehow. It's pretty gross, but you know, it's Yoda. He doesn't need much. And then we also have the balancing using the Force set that Yoda trains young Skywalker to use the Force. I don't have the Force, obviously. And the 3 minifigures, we have Luke Skywalker, we have a dirty R2-D2, and we have Master Yoda. In this set, both Luke and Master Yoda have the smart brick. So let's see what they do. This set does not include the smart brick. So as Yoda is training young Luke, you can hear the Force is being used to balance. Luke, you have to use the Force correctly. There's another smart brick feature. Still don't have the Force. I'm training. I'll get there. And it is in Yoda's house. You remove his cooking fire, put the smart brick right there. So once you get your smart brick here, you replace the brick with the fire and Yoda's little pot of special apples. And then as he's cooking it, you can hear the water boiling. Skywalker and Master Yoda. R2-D2 doesn't make any noises in this particular set. Probably because he's too dirty and his speaker's clogged up. Yoda's Hut and Jedi Training Set. Pretty cool, right?
Now we're doing the Moss Eisley's Cantina set. This is one of my favorites. This set comes with 5 minifigures, 666 pieces, 2 smart players that we'll look at. This set does not come with a smart brick, so if you have any of the other sets, you can use the smart brick there. First, we have this Stormtrooper riding his dewback. This set, he can actually like fall over, so the legs are closable, so he can fall over and fall off. He is also smart brick compatible, so here we go. Makes this little noise there. Then we have these sets here. Now these are attachable. You can detach these and pose them however you would like, or I have them all attached here. First over here we have our first band member here. He looks like he's got a clarinet. Then we have this guy here. He is the Smart Greedo. He is smart brick compatible. So you just take this little moon box here off. Get our smart brick on. sounds like he's singing. Then we come over here. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is smart brick compatible as well. You take off the cover of this here. And we're going to put our smart brick here. And I think he stays right here. And he's cooking up a little something. We also have our blue milk. Next, we have this little gate here. So this is a little gate door. You could pull it up. You can pull it all the way out. But you can pull it up and down, right, to let them in. Like I said, you can detach these pieces, so you can put this wherever you would like. Last feature here on the end, we have our other band member. He is sitting here at the table. In the back, turn this around. In the back, we have these little gray knobs right here. They control both of the chairs. So when you're looking at it from the front, all right, so we can lift up the knob in the back and flick him out of the chair. All right, and with that said, like I said, this is my favorite set. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, don't know much about Star Wars, but I will have to say this is my favorite set. I like all the interactions, so hope you did too.
Now we're going to look at Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. This set is 473 pieces. It comes with 3 builds, 2 minifigures, 1 smart brick charger, and charging cord. First we have the Rebel Outpost Gunning Station, where we have a Rebel Fleet Trooper. He can sit and command the gunners to try to take down Darth Vader. Comes with these little 2 guns. Cool, right? So that's the first build. And this is the Rebel Fleet Trooper with his helmet and gun. Next we have Darth Vader's refueling station, because you can't take over the galaxy if you don't have gas. Then we have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. It's pretty neat, pretty awesome. And Darth Vader rides up front, but not with this lightsaber. Access from the front, and he sits right on in there. Close it up. Smart brick goes right in the back, right there. And to get Darth Vader off the ground, we got to refuel it first. Nah, we need a full $20. Ah! 2001. Dadgummit. Oh well. Alright. Now Darth Vader is ready to go rule the galaxy. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. And now to combat the evil Darth Vader, we have the Rebel Scum. Nah, I'm just kidding. The heroes of the story, with Luke's red 5 X-Wing. This set is 581 pieces, comes with 4 builds and 4 minifigures. Also, 3 minifigures are Smart Brick compatible. And it does come with the full set. So this will include the Smart Brick charger, Smart Brick charging cable, and 1 Smart Brick. So, before Luke can go defend the galaxy against the Empire, his ship needs to be refueled first. So, the Rebel crew member can go into his ground support vehicle with the Smart Brick fixed. And then also, using an extra Smart Brick from a different set, you can put on Luke's X-Wing. So, he can fill up the spacecraft now. Ooh, right at $15 because they don't have as much money as the dark side. So now that the spacecraft is fueled up, he can pull away. And Luke and R2-D2 can board the spacecraft. And now they are ready to take off. Oh! But they're not going to get out of here clean because they met resistance. So our stormtrooper is going to try to shoot Luke down. And they also have 2 guns right here. But thankfully, Princess Leia, she's working the comm center and sends Luke the correct information and the flight pattern so he can escape. Copy that. So there we have it. Luke's red 5X.
Next we have the Millennium Falcon. This set comes with 885 pieces. This is the fastest ship in the galaxy. We have four characters here. Starting over here, we have Luke Skywalker. He is Smart Brick compatible. Then we have CP3O. He is Smart Brick compatible as well. Over here, we have Han Solo, who is Smart Brick compatible. And then we have Chewbacca. He comes with a crossbow. Shoots that. This set does not come with a smart brick, but it is smart brick compatible. So we lift this back piece here. We're going to lift this front piece. This middle piece comes out. And then we have this nice middle area. Alright, and we're going to look at each one. If I don't break it. Okay. We're going to start over here. This one, it looks like a gas tank or something. So we're going to listen to that. That's the sound it makes. So over here we have a shooter guy. Let's see. As he's shooting there. Then we have this area here. Luke Skywalker goes here. You can move this. Kind of him practicing his fighting skills. And then our last little thing here goes in the back. And that will give you sounds when you fly the ship around. Alright, so that is the Millennium Falcon. The Throne Room Duel and A-Wing set. This set comes with 962 pieces and 6 characters. It also comes with 2 smart plate bricks. It comes with the charging cord and, of course, the charging station. Now, this is the most expensive set out of all of these. It does have the most playable features here. It has 5 smart tags in here. So it only comes with the 2 smart bricks, so therefore you can't do them all at the same time, so do with that as you will. So if you have to buy extra smart bricks, that's what you want to do, that's cool. If not, then you only can play 2 features at a time. First we have this little gun shooter here. This one is smart brick compatible as well, so let's see what this one does. Pretty cool little shooting sound there. Then we have the A-Wing and our little dude here. This is the A-Wing pilot. Alright, our smart brick compatibility here is inside. So I don't know if you can see that in there. Alright, so we're going to put the smart brick in there. Put our pilot in there. Or back in there. Alright. Alright, it got a little gun right here too. Put a gun on the back. Shoot while he's flying around. Pretty cool. Next we have the throne here. We have this guy here who's the Emperor Palpatine. He has a smart brick feature in the back, so we're going to see what he does. There's a little window in the back that we could flip up and get to him. pretty cool. Then we have these two guys here. These are the Royal Guards. They are not Smart Brick compatible. They're just there to guard. Lastly, we have this feature here, probably the funnest feature in maybe all of these sets. Maybe I would maybe say that. And this is kind of like their fighting scene. So of course we have Darth Vader, of course, and then we have Luke Skywalker. So each one of them have a smart brick feature. So we're going to use the two that it came with and put them here. Okay, so now we're going to have a little fight scene here. We're going to demonstrate that for you. Palpatine, hit that tune. I win. Death, Darth Vader. Alright, so that was the Throne Room Duel and A-Wing set.
Well, we built them all, but now here comes the really hard part, ranking them. We put together our own list from 7 all the way down to our absolute favorite, number 1.
And coming in at number 7, we have the AT-ST Attack on Endor.
At number 6, it's Yoda's Hut and Jedi Training.
Number 5 is the Mos Eisley Cantina.
Number 4 is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter.
At number 3, we have Luke's Red 5 X-Wing.
Number 2 is the Millennium Falcon.
And finally, taking the top spot at number 1, our absolute favorite, it's the Throne Room Duel and A-Wing.
That was such a fun build. Let us know in the comments how you would rank these and which one was your favorite.
If you had fun building along with us today, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!